Rusty screen, doors creak at dawn, porch light flicker, almost gone. Gravel road where we learned to run. Small town stories carved in stone, whispered secrets, seeds we've sown. Roots run deep, this is home. Laughter station coffee, lukewarm light. I count the lines where the pavement cries. Billboards flash like ghosts I know, fading fast. Where do they go? The radio crackles, whispers dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. Lonely road and wandering souls, empty hearts where silence rolls. I'm drifting through the night, numbed inside, wandering soul. kitchen floor. Dreams I once held don't live here anymore. The clock keeps ticking, but it feels so slow. I hear the whispers of the things I've done, a choir of regrets under a dying sun. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself I just can't keep. Every shot a story, every crack a scar. But redemption feels so far. The moon's reflection in a whiskey stream, haunted shadows of my shattered dream. And every sip feels heavy, every breath feels thin. The echoes linger of a life undone, a battle lost but never truly won. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself I just can't keep. Every shot a story, every crack a scar. But redemption feels so far. On a paper sky, I thought the stars would never lie. The wind whispers secrets, soft and sly, but the truth stood still, a silent cry. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, build a castle on the tide. like a crown of gold, but it tarnished quick, left me cold. The mirror laughed, the story told, a hard-won spring, now too old. Broken hopes, they scatter wide like leaves that the autumn tried to hide. Reality knocks, it won't subside, but still we run, we still collide. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, built a castle on the tide, watched it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Ooh. Brick walls crumble, break the chain. Caged in shadow, screaming pain. Whisper rise like a marching song. Who are you to tell me no? Who am I to let it go? Stand and burn, fight the tide. Run wild, don't ever hide. Stand and burn, scream your name. No rules, no shame. Dust on the road, fire in my veins. Truth ain't quiet, it always stains. Mirror cracks, but I still stand. the tide. Run wild, don't ever hide. Stand and burn, scream your name. No rules, no shame. Sand in my boots whispers my name. The sun burns low, but the ache's the same. Every shadow's a ghost, every dune away. Desert wind blues, they carry me far. No fences, no walls, just me and the stars. in a faceless crowd. The embers crackle soft and low. Shadows dance where we used to go. Whispers rise, they don't let me sleep. The fire fades, but the ghost still keeps. Echoes of the firelight, they burn, they burn. Memories like ashes, they turn, they turn. The night won't answer, it's cold, it's still, but the echoes of the firelight always will. The smoke curls up, it draws past. Fingers tracing what couldn't last. Your voice lingers like a half-heard tune, a fleeting dream beneath the moon. Time won't stop, no time won't stay, but these flames, they know the way. Echoes of the firelight, they burn, they burn. Memories like ashes, they turn, they turn. The night won't answer, it's cold, it's still, but the echoes of the firelight always will. Each spark's a story, each glow's a tear. The silence songs with what was here. The fire dies, but the heart won't rest. It keeps replaying what it knows best. Ooh. Moon burns high, silver fire in the sky. Empty road whispers cold where I lie. Heart's a drum beating slow, heavy cry. A lone wolf's prayer out in the night, howling pain under pale light. A lone wolf's prayer the ghosts still keep echoes of the firelight. They burn, they burn, they burn, they burn. Memories like ashes, they turn, the night won't answer. It's cold, it's still, but the echoes of the firelight always. The smoke curls up, it draws the past, fingers tracing what couldn't last. Your voice lingers like a half-heard tune, a fleeting dream beneath the moon. Time won't stop, no time won't stay, but these flames, they know the way. Echoes of the firelight, they burn, they burn, they burn, they burn. Memories like ashes, they turn, the night won't answer. It's cold, it's still, but the echoes of the firelight always will. Each spark's a story, each glow's a tear. The silence hums where the war was here. The fire dies, but the heart won't rest. It keeps replaying what it knows best. wandering soul. Every town's a whisper, every face a clue. I'm a puzzle missing pieces, I'm a story half true. The road gives me freedom, but it takes its toll. It's a bittersweet bargain, it swallows me beneath my boots. The sun sinks low like a tired muse. A diner sign flickers in the haze, chasing time, losing days. Like my face, every town's a fleeting embrace. Neon whispers in the night, but nothing ever feels quite right. The stars don't talk, but they know every question I can show. Headlights cutting through the cold. Every mile a story untold. Where do we belong? Where do we go? Finding none. slow through the hollow trees. Shadows dance, yeah, when no one sees. A lantern flickers, a sign unseen, at the crossroads where I've been. A voice like smoke, it calls my name. Promises gold, whispers my shame. Crossroads where the devil waits. Choose your path, decide your fate. Sign the line, your soul to trade. Crossroads where deals are made. Hey. A silver coin in his hand it gleams. He offers kingdoms, he sells dreams. His eyes like embers, his smile like night. The fire burns, but there's no light. The words he speaks, they twist and turn. For every gift a soul must burn. Where deals are made.